Hey, Caroline Natalia Carlson here. I am an artist and art instructor and owner of a digital agency, and some of you know me as the host of the Passionate Painter podcast. As you know, maybe if you listen to the podcast, it's not just for painters. I just couldn't resist the alliteration. The podcast is for any artist who is looking for encouragement and technique and some business advice. So I'm here today just to give you a quick YB moment. YB having two meanings. One of them is, why are we here? If you're an artist, you're probably an artist not because somebody told you to be an artist, but because art chose you. You probably have the irresistible urge to create on a fairly regular basis. So this is a reminder of the second YB, and that is an acronym, and it stands for What's Holding You Back. A lot of my students will tell me that they get stuck. They're stuck, they don't know how to move forward with their art. And it's important to keep checking in with yourself and thinking about what do you want from your art? Not what do people expect from your art? Not am I the most creative, the most expressive, the most talented, the most exceptional, best artist out there? I'm talking about what do you actually want from your art? I think that is the first thing that you need to answer in order to figure out how to move forward. There are several general descriptions of where I would say people want to go with their art. And you might want to start with, do I want fame and fortune? Do I want it all? Do I want to be known and rich from my art? Do you want to just make a living? And I don't mean just make a living. That's a big goal. I know it is for me. Even without fame and fortune, I am blissfully happy if I can just keep being my own boss. If I don't have to punch a clock and have someone else tell me how to use my time. That's my YB. It's also sharing with people like you, reaching out and being able to communicate with other artists. Okay, there's a third one. Maybe you just want to make fun money with your art. Maybe you want to make some money, but you enjoy sharing your art with the world and having some money on the side from it, and that gives you satisfaction. The fourth way that I can think of, you guys may have more, and I'd like you to send in comments, is you are determined to keep your art in the hobby zone. You want to protect it from the stress and pressure of other people's expectations and where you should be in other people's minds with your skills. At your age, at your stage in life, whatever. You want to leave it sacred for you. And this could take the appearance of being a solo practice, your me time, your sacred time alone in your studio with your music playing. Or it could be something social, like a community art organization. It could be joining a cooperative gallery. It could be a wine and paint party. However you need to make that art, it's important to know what you want from your art. That is the first step in figuring out how to move forward, because once you know where you want to go, then you can start setting up a plan to get there. And keep in mind, this might change throughout your life, depending on the stage of life you're in. And that's okay. It's just important to get familiar with your own feelings and vision for what you want to do with your art. So, let me know what you think. Let me know where you want to go with your art career. It's the first step to getting there. If you're looking for encouragement and mindset and technique, join me at the Passionate Painter Podcast at passionatepainterpodcast.com. Be sure to sign up for my newsletter, and you can find that as well at passionatepainterpodcast.com. And you'll get access to my freebie vault of downloadable checklists and tips and ebooks. You'll also get the lowest price available on my upcoming course, The Portrait Code. Let me know what you think of this video. Leave a comment. I'll see you soon.